In its continuous drive to improve real-time traffic reporting and delivering accurate updates to commuters, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM has enhanced its operations with the acquisition of cutting-edge Insta360 hours cameras to support live motorbike incident reportage. The station's general manager, Tayo Akanle, explained that the newly acquired cameras will enable the station's reporters on motorbikes to capture high-quality live footage of traffic incidents and road situations. He also said these footage can be streamed directly to the station's social media platforms for real-time updates to the motoring public who need them for their daily navigation, and also gives new experience to online audience. According to Akanle, the Insta360 hours camera is the latest release from Insta360 and boasts a variety of features that makes it ideal for dynamic reporting. He noted that its modular design allows reporters to easily switch between a 4K action camera lens for traditional filming and a 360-degree lens for immersive and comprehensive traffic footage.
These cameras will greatly enhance the station's ability to provide commuters with real-time updates. The ability to capture 360-degree footage ensures our audience get a complete view of incidents as they happen. This aligns with our commitment to leveraging technology to make Lagos traffic reporting the best in the country.
The general manager explained that the versatile Insta360 hours cameras also enable seamless integration with social media platforms, allowing Lagos Traffic Radio to deliver engaging and creative content while ensuring commuters stay informed and prepared during their journeys. A group of female lawyers under the auspices of Female Lawyers in Politics has paid a solidarity visit to the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Mojisola Miranda, at the Assembly Complex. The group, which was formed in 2018, comprises professional female lawyers who mentor and encourage female lawyers who are interested in politics to run for political positions. Speaking during the visit, which was held in the Speaker's conference room, the president of the group, Abimbola Jack Oladigba, described the emergence of Miranda as a milestone achievement in the state's history. Responding Speaker of the House, Mojisola Miranda, stated that she was overwhelmed by the visit, adding that it gave her great pleasure to see women showing her support and solidarity. The Lagos State Muslim Pilgrims Welfare Board has extended the deadline for payment of the 2025 Hajj from January 31 to February 10. Secretary of the board, Saeed Onipade, announced the extension in a statement. Onipade says intending pilgrims who are yet to complete their payment are urged to take advantage of the extension to complete the Hajj fare of 8,774,085 naira 59 kobo only on or before the new deadline. He stated that the extension became necessary considering the fact that raising such a huge amount of money under the present economic situation in the country is not easy. According to him, the state decided on the extension in order to give room for the Islamic faithful to actualize their dreams of performing the spiritual obligation in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Chief of Defense Staff Christopher Musa has commenced plans to address issues affecting oil production in Nigeria. Musa, who stated this during a meeting with industry stakeholders in Rivers State, said oil production is critical to the country's development. It sought the collaboration of stakeholders to meet the target production of 2.2 million barrels per day, urging them to be honest and objective in outlining challenges and to ensure that their strategies are inclusive, comprehensive, and realistic. And now to the rest of the stories. Following President Bola Tinubu's approval of bills establishing development commissions across various regions, the Senate has made minor adjustment, appointing new chairman and deputy chairman to oversee these commissions. President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, made this remark while presiding over the Senate resumption after a 2-week recess. Akpabio said Senator Babangida Hassani and Senator Montari Datuse will serve as chairman and deputy chairman of the Senate Committee on the Northwest Development Commission. Also, Senator Orji Kalu and Senator Kenneth Eze have been appointed as chairman and deputy chairman of the Senate Committee on the South East Development Commission, while Senator Titris Zam and Senator Issa Jibrin will head the Senate Committee on the North Central Development Commission. The Senate also reshuffled some standing committees, with Abdul Ningi moved from the Population Committee to chair the Senate Committee on FEMA. Natasha Akpoti Uduagan, formerly in charge of the Local Content Committee, now leads the Committee on Diaspora and Non-Governmental Organizations. The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, has unveiled the 2025 seasonal climate prediction from the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NIMET, forecasting early rainfall in many southern states. Keyamo said the document predicts that most parts of the country will experience significant rainfall at the beginning of 2025, with some rains likely arriving before expected onset. He noted that earlier than average end to the rainy season is predicted in parts of Zamfara, Katsina, Kano, Kaduna, Jigawa, Plateau, Bauchi, Borno, Yobe, Adamawa, Taraba, Niger, Kwara, Kogi, the FCT, Ekiti, and Ondo states. The minister said a delayed end is expected in some parts of Kaduna, Nasarawa, Benue, Lagos, Kwara, Taraba, Oyo, Ogun, Cross River, Delta, Akwa Ibom, Ebonyi, Anambra, and Enugu states. The prediction also warned of a severe dry spell lasting over 15 days in Oyo State and up to 21 days in parts of northern Nigeria during the June, July, August season. It said little dry season, known as the August break, is expected to begin in late July and will be severe in some parts of Lagos and Ogun State, with 27 to 40 days of little or no rainfall. Keyamo added that this prediction serves as an early warning tool for stakeholders, government at all levels, and the general public to prepare for potential hazards associated with excessive or deficit rainfall, floods, extreme temperatures, and dry spell across the country. As Nigeria joins the rest of the world today to mark World Cancer Day, Nigerians have been reminded that early detection and treatment remain the best process of tackling this scourge. The newly inaugurated chairperson of Lagos State Chapter of Nigeria Cancer Society, Atinuke Lawal, gave the advice while addressing journalists on the 2025 World Cancer Day with the theme United by Unique. Lawal said this year's theme underscores the power of unity in diversity, emphasizing the need for collective action to bridge the gap in cancer cure and advocacy. She said key areas for focus will include raising cancer awareness and advocacy, promoting early detection initiative, ensuring access to quality treatment, and providing comprehensive support for patients and survivors. According to her, this year's celebration highlights the critical role of a united front in the fight against cancer by fostering strong collaboration with key stakeholders while aiming to strengthen the cancer care system. Lawal also believes that with the support of stakeholders, partners, and the community, the society can create a future where cancer cure in Nigeria is not just about survival, but about thriving with dignity, hope, and support. It will interest you to know that Adesanya Lawal, who is the founder of Adesanya Cancer Foundation, was recently appointed the interim chairperson of the Lagos State chapter of Nigeria Cancer Society by the umbrella body for all cancer organizations in Nigeria. And in foreign news, thousands of residents are fleeing Santorini after hundreds of earthquakes were recorded near the Greek island in the last 48 hours. About 9,000 people have left the island since Sunday, with additional emergency flights scheduled to leave on Tuesday. More than 300 earthquakes have been recorded in the past 2 days near the island, and experts say tremors could continue for weeks. Authorities have closed schools and warned against large indoor gatherings, but Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis has called for calm. Santorini is a popular tourist destination, but most of those leaving are locals, as February is outside the peak tourist season. And in sport, the former Nigerian international Dimeji Lawal has urged the Super Eagles to treat every team in its 2025 AFCON group equally. Nigeria has been grouped in Group C alongside Tunisia, Tanzania and Uganda for the tournament. Lawal stated that the Super Eagles players must avoid underestimating any team if they are to qualify from the group and go on to win the trophy. Expressed optimism that Nigeria still has the quality to win the competition if everything goes well as planned. Just before we go, always obey road signs and traffic lights. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Solo administration strengthened the alliance with 200 representatives from various women-focused NGOs in the state as part of efforts to alleviate the economic plight of women residents in the state? You can get more details from the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. In its continuous drive to improve real-time traffic reporting and deliver accurate updates to commuters, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM has enhanced its operations with the acquisition of cutting-edge Insta361 RS cameras to support live motorbike incident reportage. Following President Bola Tinubu's approval of bills establishing development commissions across various regions, the Senate has made a minor adjustment, appointing new chairman and deputy chairman to oversee these commissions. We also told you that thousands of residents are fleeing Santorini after hundreds of earthquakes were recorded near the Greek island in the last 48 hours. And in sport, a former Nigerian international, Dimeji Lawal, has urged the Super Eagles to meet every team in its 2025 AFCON group equally. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Adewale Olowokoroku. I am Sarah Adesanya. Thank you for listening and God bless you.